welcome all the placement officer and the faculty coordinator. This was a great day where HP is going to recruit you all. So I take this opportunity once again to welcome and thank all the HP team, the entire team of HP. I welcome Francis sir and Sheriff sir. Once again, thank for this opportunity to conduct our food drive in our campus. So we'll start with the process. I'll just hand over the mic to the consultant. I request our placement team to hand over the bouquet to HRs.
On this very good morning, I take the opportunity to share some of the insights about HP as a company, and I will also talk about more on shared services, which in specific call global business services as well. So with that, I'll move on to the slides. Guys at the back, slides are visible. Can you raise your hands if it's visible or not? Okay, I think it's good. So moving on, what do you know about HP? Can you raise your hands? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, that's interesting. So basically, what HP is all about is something you know. You might have experienced it as a laptop or a desktop or maybe printers or in recent years the HP Slate, Voice Tab, all those products. But HP is much beyond that. To specifically call out, HP is one of the world's largest technology company, delivering innovation in printing, personal computing, software services, and IT infrastructure. So to summarize this all, it's pretty difficult. So I'll just share a small video of what it is all about. So to be very precise on what HP does is simply to call out make it matter on what you do. So that's exactly our focus is all about. So, and to follow some of these statistics, we have got more than 3 lakh employees across the globe, and it is 114.6 billion in net revenue each year. And most importantly, we are number 17 in Fortune 500 ranking. So moving on, as I said, we have got various portfolios. You would have known the enterprise services, personal systems. This personal systems is what generally we are known for, which is called PC, or maybe in your language, the desktops, laptops, all those products. But as I said, we are much beyond what you know as just a PC or a printer. We do deal with enterprise group category, which is servers, storage products, networking products, and then we also cater to needs of enterprise services. We also take care of software products. In fact, in software, we are 4 amongst the largest company in the world, and also the financial services. And on the bottom, you see the revenue that is generated each fiscal year from each of these business groups. So moving on to each category in terms of numbers, I'll probably just try to follow 1 or 2 key points from this slide. So the first is we have in fact 52 million printers shipped annually every year, which means HP sells 52 million printers every year consumers. And in fact, we sell 62 million PCs or tablets each year. So that's something really amazing that we want to call it out. And if you look at the software side, we are the 6th largest software company in the world. And on the enterprise group, 1 server is sold every 11 seconds. It is again across the globe. So if you look at the statistics, we sell 1 server every 11 seconds across the globe. That's quickly on the statistics. Moving on, there was a recent announcement, not a recent announcement, maybe in October, HP has decided to split into 2 organizations. And we wanted to call one organization as Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and the other organization as HP Incorporated. So the HP Incorporated will take care of personal systems and printing alone. And on the left hand side you see the HP Enterprise will take care of the other product categories, to be precise, enterprise group, enterprise services, software and financial services. So that's in a nutshell on what HP is all about. And this separation is scheduled in November 2015. So when we enter next year, November 2015, HP would be known in the market as 2 companies, one as Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and the other company is as HP Incorporated. So moving on, it is not just always business or operations or products alone. HP also considers the social impacts around the world. In fact, we call the tagline as "Make it matter," not just by our products, but also how we take care of our environment and how we impact our society on a day-to-day basis. To specifically call out, we take care of empowering the next generation of innovators by providing education products. And the second thing is on the environment. In fact, HP is one of the best green industry company around the globe. And healthcare and of course community engagement. You will get to know more about this in detail as we move along.
Okay, guys, I have a question for you. When Sharif mentioned green, do you guys at least understand what does that mean? Green? HP is one of the best green company. What do you mean by that? Any idea?
Raise your hands. Who wants to answer that question?
It's eco-friendly, eco-friendly factory, bio factory.
It's not just fact, but certainly give him a round of applause. It's eco-friendly, right? And when we talk about it's not just factory, the products that you use. I mean, when you go to purchase a laptop, you would certainly notice something called ROHS, which means restriction of hazardous substance. So whatever substance is hazardous to environment, HP does not use those products in manufacturing goods. So that's something we are at the top. And in fact, HP was awarded as eco-friendly every year by one of the other organizations. Thanks, Francis, for highlighting that. So now with that, we will move on to something called global business services. You saw HP, right? What HP is all about and what we do. And in Chennai and Bangalore, we have operations specifically to take care of various activities that runs around the globe. To specifically call out some of the back office operations we handle, finance operations activities we handle, computer operations we handle. Basically, we take care of all key operations around the globe, not just India. So let's probably go deeper into that. But just to quickly call out again, we as global business services are known as shared services, and we cater to all the needs of HP. So what we know about HP or in detail on the GBS at a glance, as I said, we have got global presence and in specific Bangalore and Chennai in India. And on the right hand side, I'm not too sure if it's visible to you, but in a day we process 24,880 codes, which means in your language, when a company approaches HP to buy a product, we give a code. So that code, we generate close to 25,000 codes a day. And that code is created by people like you sitting out there in Chennai, India, across the globe. And second is in terms of orders. Every day we get close to 11,500 orders which are processed. And an order is more of committing, a customer committing to buy a product. And if you see, there are a lot of statistics written here, but most importantly, I would like to call out, we process 4 lakh transactions a day. And transactions are processed, people are just like you. And last in the month, we have close to 7,000 hours of training. So it is not just about doing the work or getting the work done. We also get to train, scale up so you are future ready. And in fact, we spend close to 7,000 hours in a month. And we also process 260,000 paychecks, which means people like you who process paychecks, if they don't process a paycheck, the salary doesn't get paid across HP. So those kind of operations or activities are mostly done by the GBS guys, which you see here. So moving on to the categories, as I said, if you recollect, I said we do various operations. So to summarize what we do, we take care of procurement activities, financials and accountings for HP, sales and marketing operations for HP, we take care of process management, and of course solutions capability management. So these are various types of activities, and to be specific in terms of domain, we deal with supply chain domain, and we deal with finance domain, we deal with HR domain, we deal with sales and marketing domain. So these are our core strengths as shared services we try to do every day. And the global presence, as I said, in Bangalore and Chennai, we have got in Bangalore 5,479 employees, and in Chennai we have got 4,309. More than 51% of our employees are female population, and we support 24x5, which means Monday to Friday we run operations 24 hours. And we have, in turn we support all the BUs. When I say BU, the enterprise group, the printing and personal systems groups that you saw earlier is something we do every day. And overall approach, which means when you join our company, especially the global business services, what you do or probably what is our aspiration is we want to create shareholder value or improve shareholder value, drive best-in-class operations within HP, and most importantly, set up HP to succeed for the future. So GBS is looked as the future of HP on a whole. And if you look at on the complexities, we deal with more than 100 customers. We process 6.7 million invoices a year. In fact, we got close to 350 processes around the globe for GBS alone. So with that, we saw all work that we do, but we also do more than what I said as work, something called as making social impact across our country. So to specifically call out, this is like for last fiscal year, the recently conducted fiscal year, it's called Corporate Social Responsibility Program. In fact, we've done a lot of beach cleanup activities. In fact, we have a yearly program called Take Our Children to Work. And we also have something called sapling, where we're planting trees, especially on the remote villages. So employees who work also contribute to these social impact activities. And if you look at GIDF, which is known as GBS India Diversity Forum, it's purely for women employee community, wherein we start with self-defense program on women employees to probably different from them, different from any offense on the road or on the bus or anything. So that kind of training is also given to women employees to strengthen them. And we also take care of their safety. We provide cab facility and everything is available. And most importantly, wellness. We want employees to stay fit and healthy always. So we have a monthly campaign driven internally organization, especially giving them tips on how to maintain their health or most importantly, how to stay fit and healthy always. So these are some of the programs. And last, which is pretty interesting, it's called Site Council program, wherein we have got various events starting from showcase talent, wherein you are allowed to sing, dance. It's more of a cultural event that happens every year. And on the floor events, there are a lot of events that is being conducted on the floor. And if you look at on the floor events, you'll be working down there and there will be a team which will be calling you to come and dance. So that's something interesting. So it is more of a friendly work environment. That is something I want to call clear here. And last but not the least, in terms of activities, we take care of employee development as and when they join. We take care of a new hire when they join our company. We give them a complete introduction book which will help them understand what they are expected to do for the next 1 or 2 months so that they can move forward quickly. So, with that, I will just share a video.
My name is Francis. I've been with HP for the past 7 years. I belong to the HP Talent Acquisition team. So guys, I think you guys are very much aware of what we are doing today and what we are going to do today. So I'm going to just take part of the talent acquisition part. Okay, so what we have four main principles like great people, great manager, great career, great company. When I say this, you will definitely have very good people supporting you all, and you will definitely experience that you're working in a very good company. So you have a lot of companies where you can see them not completely to the market levels and everything. But HP as a company, let me tell you, it's a very good place to work. In environment, like I believe Sharif spoke to you about the green stuff and everything, right? So it was the same. I think I will not touch more about it. Okay, so what do we have today? Okay, so we are basically looking out for BA, BSc, BCA, BBA, and BBM graduates, and who are above or equal to 60%. If you guys are below, I'm so sorry we are unable to process your resume as of now. Okay, so what is the selection process? We have JAM, just a minute session, where we will have you getting into a group discussion, and after which you will have a written test. And then comes a technical manager interview, which is typically the operations manager interview. And then unless you are lucky, you will have to meet others, which is the HR assessment. Okay, so what do we have? I'll skip this, it's too complicated. Okay, so the compensation HP will provide for any fresher for this matter is $170,000, which is per annum. Now I give it to you guys for any questions. Do you guys have any questions? Raise your hands. Okay, you guys know that you guys are getting into a BPO industry? Do you know that? Yes? No? Guys, you guys left almost? You guys there? Any questions? Sure? Okay. Let me ask you some questions. I think Sharif was talking about institutional issues, right? Okay, whatever it is, I can't hear. It's a chorus. So guys, that's about it. I think we will have our higher pro team who will actually do the assessment center for you guys. So eligibility, which I have told you, which is 60% and above. Alright? So with this, I'll conclude. Thank you. Thank you.